here. Okay, let's see. Am I orientated right? It kept telling me that my phone won't rotate. Well, hello. Howdy, family. How are y'all doing? Who on earth is here? We were having problems. I had to log on and log off 3 times. What is going on? Woo! Amy Cave is in the house. Nikki Jane is in the house. Gayatan is in the house. Brady Waymeyer is in the house. Hey, Marcia. Look, let me see if my third time's the charm. Donna Sadly, how are y'all doing? Ava Lee said, congratulations, Ava Lee.
Finally, okay.
Did y'all see my Facebook page? Y'all, did you see? If you're friends with me on Facebook, or even if you just go and search Tracey Phillips, there's a ton of wedding stuff over there. It is a ton of it. Ava Lee, you saw it, right?
And they hadn't even scratched the surface.
I haven't even scratched the surface of the amount of picture taken that went on, and video clips and stuff. All the things, y'all. It's a lot, okay? Go on my Tracey Phillips page. I told y'all we're gonna have pictures for you.
But it's several weeks.
So look, wait.
Videographer gonna have.
I had to make a warning, okay? Because I was like, y'all gonna see it all. I gotta share with my crafty family. Y'all gonna see everything, okay? Y'all have been invested in this thing. Y'all have been invested in this thing all the way. When I say all the way, ever since the proposal and all of that, why am I not? Other people may not understand why I put so much pictures. The pictures up there for y'all, because I have. When I say y'all are family, I mean that y'all are family. So I'm not going to be holding back like, oh no, these are going to be pictures for such and such. Chelsea was like, Mom, share all the pictures, all of it. And when the video comes out, the edited video, y'all are going to get that too. So be ready. These are just pictures that were taken.
Hey, Lisa, she was looking at a post at 2:30 in the morning.
You took it at 2:30 in the morning?
Look at Rhonda Higgins.
Hey, Rhonda.
John Pound says, what a beautiful wedding party. Ariel Shine, too.
Oh, my goodness. She was made of honor ring, okay? Oh, Chelsea and Manny look beautiful. Thank you, Amy. Yes, Cindy Piper, all the pictures are over there. What's for supper?
He was Ariel on this.
Yeah, they saw all of that.
Oh, they saw that?
It's all on the page, babe. It's all on the
page. Oh, it's all on the page. Okay, in that case.
Look, let me tell you, the ceremony was from 1 o'clock, everything started. 1 o'clock on Saturday until 11 o'clock at night. I thought that I was going to be worn out at the end. I was like, this is a long ceremony, because you're talking about from 1 to 11 is what? That's 11 hours, right?
It's a long time.
It's on my personal Facebook page. I've been sharing all the things, y'all. It was a lot, okay?
Yeah, so next, when's the baby shower? That'll be a while.
Look.
Sugar 690 says that was a party, not just a party.
I danced myself off, okay? I danced until I couldn't dance anymore.
Amy K says, so the Nigerian wedding lasted longer than church.
They thought Chelsea's mom was like, between me and my mother, and we were thinking we're going to put my mother somewhere to just sit down.
You have to tie her down. The only way you're going to keep your mother down, you had to put in one of those Hannibal Lecter boards where they strapped it onto something with this, you know what I'm talking about, in the straitjacket.
Oh my goodness. There's more. Between the venue And seeing everyone in their Nigerian attire and the gales, which is the headgear, the head wrap for the women. Just seeing all of it come together, and then seeing the quilting Marine was there, and my sister and Bill, and just seeing everybody, like even like my cousin from New Jersey and her kids and my niece, and seeing them all in their attire was absolutely beautiful. It was just something to see. We hadn't even got, the ceremony hadn't even started yet. And so from 1:00, when the Nigerian ceremony started, until, so basically it was the Nigerian ceremony, right? It's called Nigerian engagement, where he asked the family's permission to marry Chelsea. So he wanted that built into there. Then it was a refreshments and cocktails, right? Then it was the traditional American wedding. So Chelsea had a change out there. And then we had another little cocktail party. And then they went to do pictures and stuff. And then we went to go and sit in the main area. So everything was in one space at the Biltmore, and they hired someone to break down the room each time for the Nigerian setup. They had like builders there breaking down. The florist would set up everything the way they was planned, and then they have the ceremony where they would do their vows, and then they had another ceremony, actually the reception, where now they have to set up all the tables and put the DJ is there, and they had a harpist and a violinist, and it was just like, y'all ain't telling me about some of these things.
Sugar 69 says she's going to reactivate her Facebook just to see the photos.
Oh my goodness, they're beautiful, beautiful photos. Chelsea, we talked again this morning. She was like, Mom, did you have a good time? I said, Chelsea, I had a great time, and my body is feeling it right now.
Oh, yes, Gaten, I actually did thumbs up myself.
John Powell said, I saw the quilting Marine.
Thank you, Zell Storm. Zell says, I wasn't playing with those shoes.
Look.
My brother gave me those. That was the last gift he gave me before he passed.
Yes, so Bill wore, and guess what, y'all?
That's my first time wearing them.
I wore a ring that was given to me by Asia. If you look at my hand, in one of the pictures, you'll see a big, like, flowered ring. Asia Rutledge gave that to me. So I wanted to wear one of the jewelry, one of the pieces that she gave to me. Yeah. So I felt like, I just wanted to make sure that I had, and I had I had my charm on here, Charmed by Brenda Ray. I kept this bracelet on because it had the charms from Brenda Ray. And so y'all were with me. I was thinking about y'all. And that's why you may think that you're getting an abundance of photos. Yes, you are getting abundance of photos. Okay. Because I have to share with my crafty family.
Nikki Jason.
Y'all are invested in this. I mean, the amount of gifts and cards that y'all sent for their honey fund. Y'all are absolutely amazing. Y'all know us. I mean, y'all don't really know Chelsea and Mitt, but you might as well say y'all know them, right? Y'all are like aunts and uncles, okay, to them.
Nikki Jane says Ariel should be a model.
Well, you know what? She kind of is. She's a beauty influencer, and she does some modeling, and she's been in,
all type of stuff.
Several blogs and magazine type stuff, and yeah. So
Kim says the Bill dance too. Please.
Well, so
funny you should ask, okay?
Bill, can I tell him?
Yeah, go ahead.
So here's what had happened was, when we first march in, right?
Since I was on the front line.
Me and Bill were the first to march in when we're doing a Nigerian engagement. The first thing is us dancing in, to go and have our seat coming into the venue, to go and have our seat, and they play island music from my mom's island. Okay,
but it's energetic music now.
So it's really like upbeat,
And I couldn't dance like I was 65. I'm like, it's too many people watching me. Okay?
It's upbeat soca / reggae music, and so you really got to move.
At least 40, okay?
Well, Bill moved all right. So that'll be on the video too. So don't you worry. There's a whole thing coming up on that video.
My knee was shot, okay? Absolutely.
Oh, we got the UPS truck is here.
I'll check it out.
We got a delivery.
All right. Area down there.
Sugar 69 said, "Oh boy, not the what had happened was."
Hold up. By the next day, I couldn't even stand up, could I?
Bill, I have this video. You didn't know I took a video of you at the end of the night.
Hold on. And finally,
I was walking behind you. I was cracking up.
I was trying to go up to the room, to our room. We were on the 16th floor, and Chelsea was on the 18th floor. And instead of going to the room, Tracey wanted to go to Chelsea's room for something or another. And I said, I just want to be real quick, please. She was in there, so I was standing up. I was thinking, oh my God, please come on. I can't take it. Oh my God. And finally, I reached the point. I said, I don't think I can stand up for about 2 more minutes. So I left out the room and went and stood over by the elevator waiting for her.
Oh my goodness.
And she kept, and I reached the point. I said, if she doesn't come in about 1 more minute, I'm going to have to lie on the floor.
I told him to go. He iced his knees on Sunday when we got back here. When we got back home, he did ice his knees. Built to win. Congratulations, Tracey and Bill. Thank you so much.
Please. But I made it through. I'm doing pretty good now. My knee had a chance to recover.
His knee, yeah.
I'm at about 70%. So
I'm good. I danced though. I danced like it was.
Thank you, Nick.
Like there was no tomorrow.
Did I miss any pictures? Go to Facebook, Kelly. There's a bunch of them.
Oh my! It was just from the whole the rehearsal dinner, all of that. Okay, but it was nothing. It was beyond what I even could have imagined. It was beyond like just the decorators. Edge. It's called Edge Design Group. If they're listening, which they're probably not, Edge Design Group was fantastic. I've never seen people break down something so quickly, set it up. They had to do 3 breakdowns and setups. And I was like, this is just amazing.
Yeah, but when you told me some of the clientele they work with, I was like, no.
They had a whole team of people. And I was like, wow. So yeah, we oh my goodness, it was just.
But you know what?
We had a good time.
With Tracey's, we're kind of talking about the outer dressing, the window dressing of it, like the aesthetics, the garments, how it looked, and the decorations. But actually, the real meat and potatoes of this thing was just what it caused me to feel, everyone to feel on the inside as what was part of the celebration. I can't even just put into words what it just was so incredible.
Yeah.
It was so incredible to be part of something like that.
So I'm not sure if y'all saw these pictures right here.
And to see the groom coming and the family coming begging for the bride, please let us have your daughter.
Yeah,
throwing
her
money.
Hand in manage, and yeah, her let me have her hand in marriage.
The groom
marriage. I will
himself on the ground, face down, practically.
I will take care of her, and the whole bit. It was like a whole ceremony. I had never.
And then the part when the scene. Well, I'm gonna tell you what the scene they finally got me, because I can get kind of emotional. Was when Tracey did that. They had to do a scene where it was a dance between the mother and the daughter. Woo, that got me right there, boy. Tracey she was whispering something, but I can only imagine what they were doing. Everything I saw them shaking a little bit. I saw, oh my God.
I cried my eyes out, okay? Well, it was me just whispering a prayer to Chelsea, and she was crying. I was crying. Actually, they said the whole room was crying. Yeah.
And then as if there wasn't enough that could be done, Tracey did this speech at the end. It was just like, just the icing on the icing of the cake. Okay.
Chelsea asked me to do the speech, so
it was a great one.
Yeah.
It's probably the greatest wedding I've ever been
She
to.
said, Tracey, that pic of you and Chelsea is amazing. Here's another picture. I'm going to show y'all this, just because, hey.
And I'm not saying that just because she's my daughter. If
It
I had
was
gone
it
to
was it was
someone
pretty
else's wedding,
it was pretty epic.
if this was someone else's wedding and I was there, I would have said, "This is the greatest wedding I've ever been to."
So her veil, actually, if they even let this go, so two of the bridesmaids are holding up her veil just to show. If they let this go, it falls into the shape of a heart. So you probably can already see it, right? So she was very adamant about wanting this particular veil, and it has little pearls on it. There's just these tiny little delicate pearls on it. And I'll show you. Let me show you what that looks like. Let's see.
And Ryan says the picture of you and Chelsea is amazing. Kim Worthen says, "Can't wait to see the video."
I can't wait either because they got a lot. I mean, that video person was just, I mean, I can't even say video person, videographer was just awesome.
Sugar69, I hope your mom is doing better now.
Oh, yes. I hope also.
I pray that this is the case.
So I think this is what they were talking about, the photo with me and Chelsea. Just having that little moment. She came from across the room and just hugged me, and it was just so emotional, okay? Just so emotional. And this gele right here, the gele had to be fitted. They had a designer in her room where we were going to do makeup and stuff. They're the ones that had, she came and she said, what style do you want? So I had went on Pinterest and looked for styles that I might want. And since the dress had so much flashiness to it, I didn't want to go with too much of so I kind of kept it simple. The gele was just beautiful. And this is the ring right here. That's the ring from Asia.
Hold on, see.
Yeah, that's the ring from her. So yeah, it was just a touching moment. We just had a good old time. Do I have a pic of my mom?
You have a picture of your mom?
Of course.
Someone asked, was your mom tired? Hold up. Why I could barely talk or move. Tracey
my
called.
Mother was...
She called my mom. She called her the next morning. And she was like, "Hello," just as energetic as could be. Okay.
Look at this. Look at mom. Look at my mom, y'all. Just as regal. She couldn't wait to wear her dress. She could not wait to wear her dress. And y'all pray for my friend Irene. They came to the wedding, and on the way back, her and her son got into a car accident. So that's why we were late, because we were actually on the phone with her to see how they were doing. So this is one of our friends from like high school, way back in the day. And they were in a car accident we saw them at the hotel. We left Sunday. They stayed until Monday. And on their way back home, there was a high-speed chase on the 85. And
with 10 police cars.
Right. Her car is totaled. Her 20-year-old son was in the car with her. So we were on the phone with her. She finally was able to get her phone back where she could make a call, but she sounded awful.
She's still in the hospital.
She's in the hospital. So, yeah. It was just too, So she said, but what she wanted me to know was that she had a great time. So her and her son, here's her son here, he was driving, and there was a high-speed chase. And they were just almost to their exit on the 85, and they ran into them on that high-speed
60 miles
chase.
an hour.
Yep, hit them 60 miles an hour. They had to pull her from the car. And with
the jaws of death.
Yeah, this jaws of life.
Whatever it's called.
This is her son Kennedy, and this is my nephew Diamond. He was a bridesman, y'all. Look at his outfit. He was a bridesman. And it was just so he was in a wedding party, but Chelsea didn't want him to be a groomsman. She specifically wanted her cousin Diamond, who's like a brother, a little brother to her, to be her bridesman.
Her
Yep.
part of her side of the party.
Yeah, it was
And
just,
he was so attentive, extraordinarily attentive, and tending to the bridesmaid. Anyone, especially Ariel being the bride, the maid of honor, if she had to go up on the stage to the upper levels, he would hold her
hand to make sure, yeah, because she had a long train.
He was so attentive all over the place. It was just,
so
it was amazing.
So these are not the these pictures. Yeah, please pray for them. Okay, she's in a lot of pain. They have her on a lot of meds, because when I spoke to her, she sounded so woozy. But they have to keep her a little bit, medicated, so
because
that she
her
can
whole body is in shock.
Yeah.
They don't know how it's affecting the internal organs and all type of stuff.
Yeah,
going on,
so she's but she got, look, she was like, I was so happy to see you. She said the angels surrounded me in that accident. She said, but we had a great time. She said, the thing was, we were talking about the wedding, her and her son, and what a great time they had. They danced. She danced so much too. Okay.
Yes, she did.
Okay, so this is not the official picture. But this is y'all a family. Y'all will see like the official pictures once they come out. But this was one of the pictures that they snapped with Ariel's camera. Ariel has a really nice camera.
And you know what was really amazing? You'll get a chance to really see it on the video. Like Tracey was saying, you can't see now, but the diversity of the entire
they can see
group of people. They actually coined themselves the United Nations, because Manny in particular had his groomsmen from like China, India, Indonesia, Africa. You know what I'm saying? Just all over the place. One was from North Georgia. It was amazing.
They're a great group.
Absolutely
Their
amazing.
whole bridal party was like awesome. Their whole bridal party was just a great group. Just a great group.
What'd you say, Bertha? Bertha, did someone get her?
I don't know how many cars ran into them, because they saw it was a high-speed chase, and whoever they were chasing, I guess they were trying to surround that person, and they got caught up in that middle circle. So they went around them to try to head that person off, and that person ran right into their car.
Right, the person chasing them hit her.
The person who was being chased, right.
And the car was so damaged. When you see the car, I don't know how they got her out. It was so chopped. Oh, it's
she
amazing.
Just got that car
it
too.
isn't worse.
She hadn't had that car long either, but I'm glad she's okay.
To look at the car, you would think no one could have survived, but I'm looking at it. But God is good, okay?
Yep. They're both hurt. She got, her son is younger, so we're still waiting for an update on him, but we got to speak to him, but we just got to speak to her before the live, which is why we were late, because she finally got a call from us, because they took her to Grady Hospital. So yeah.
And
yep. And it's funny because we were in all the pictures together and everything. I said, Irene, we were just taking pictures, and now look at us.
Tina Barker has explained to Bertha how someone got hurt in a high-speed chase, and not sure the lady is. It's Tracey's cousin.
We call her a cousin, but because we've known her since high school. This is her right here.
She might as well be a cousin. Y'all
so she's like a really good friend of me and my sister. Here's my sister right here, and here's a cousin of ours right here. So
isn't she Mark's cousin?
She's the Quilt Marine's cousin.
She's Mark's cousin.
So she might as well be our cousin. In
some kind of way, she's your cousin. I don't know how that works out. Maybe the people who understand that kind of stuff could explain it to me, but.
Yep. Yeah, so we're just talking about the wedding stuff, but I love the way my dress fit. I'm about to go put it on and wear it to the grocery store. Okay.
And check this out.
Y'all gonna see me in this dress, okay?
Here's something amazing. Y'all see this young lady right here? she looks like a kid. If you see her in person, she looks like she's like 15, 16 years old, right?
I know.
She's
I love
6
it.
more months ago. She'll be a surgeon. She's written books, been overseas, internet.
She
Just
just got a few.
her resume
she's
is
about to
so
I'm so proud of her.
incredible.
So proud of her.
It's just mind blowing. Absolutely mind blowing.
Let me show y'all the Quilting Marine. Let's see. Let me see if I can find him.
Kelly Warner says, Tracey, so the hats made right there were they made there or purchased is the look.
Okay, so hold on one moment. So let's see. I'm looking for the pictures that you sent to me. Let's see. I can't.
Tina Barker said, Tracey, I wear that dress 24/7.
Look, I was like, I got a kids party to go to next week.
Trace talking about we're gonna wear our stuff to Kroger. Okay, we didn't pay for
we're
this.
Gonna walk up in Kroger like royalty. Okay. Y'all are too funny. Okay. Y'all gonna be walking up. Okay, so the headdress. Let me show you these two. Okay. So this she designed her own dress. Ariel designed her own dress. These were made in Nigeria. Okay. All the materials were purchased in Nigeria and they were tailored in Nigeria. All the dresses. We picked our own designs. So whatever we wanted, that was the design, if they can do it with the fabric. So we already had the green fabric picked out. Ariel's gele. So the bridal party had their geles specially made. There was a person that came in and wrapped it around your head and put pins in it. Mine as well had the same thing where they wrap it up, put pins in there. I mean, it's like a whole thing. I was just like, what? So everything was made in Nigeria. Everything. Okay. They made, I mean, you can see Ariel, she just, her dress, Ariel designed her dress herself. And they were able, it's tailored specifically for her. Look how gorgeous that is. Look how gorgeous. And then Chelsea had the designer comes in and wraps the gele onto your head and puts pins in it. I was like, it's a whole thing. Like, she was folding mine up, but this one was already pre-made. And so we had to ship it to her because she lives in California. So everyone got their stuff shipped to them. So it was just a whole, like, the execution of it. So if you were on my,
okay, Michelle M, I just sent you the link.
If you were on my site, on my Facebook page, you've probably seen this picture too. So you're going to get a whole bunch of pictures. They did a lot of outdoor pictures from the actual photographer / videographer.
Wanda Rose says, look, Ariel makes that dress gorgeous. She's so beautiful.
Oh my goodness. Wasn't she a beauty?
Emily said the Quilting Marine looked good too.
Yeah, let me find the one of the Quilting Marine too. Let's see.
No, Nikki Jane said, are the hats heavy to wear? They're very light.
They're very light.
Extremely light.
Mm-hmm. Let me see if I can find a
Zell Song said, Tracy, you put the dress on to go to the store acting like you just had to grab something on your way back home.
You know what I'm saying?
I was just getting ready to cut the grass.
I was just on my way to do such and such. Look at the Quilting Marine, y'all. And that's my nephew, George. Look at the Quilting Marine. He just felt like he was just royal. That's all. He was just royal. So we had our makeup done, and Chelsea had her makeup person and her hair person, and it was just so many things, y'all. Look at this. It was an emotional day. That's all I have to say. Such an emotional day. but everything. She knew exactly what dress she wanted.
Thank you, Naomi.
She knew exactly what dress she wanted. So she, and she had two change outs. She had her traditional wedding dress, and then she had her Nigerian attire as well.
Yep, I'll show y'all what that one looked like.
And her Nigerian attire was a whole nother level. Let me see if I can
I'll
find
find it
Bill
for her.
stuff.
Hold on.
Okay, here's.
I'll show that. Just that one.
No.
Don't show that one.
Yeah.
Okay.
I actually have a still of it. I have a still.
Okay, here's that one. Oh, let me.
I have a still of her dress, babe.
I just want to see that first smile on the face. That smile is incredible. Hold on. Right, that one.
Here's our
Question.
Oh man, what you do?
What is this? Oh, I did something. I sent you the picture.
Hold on, y'all. We
I touched Tracey's phone. I didn't even know it could do that. It sent the picture to her.
Okay, so here's me and Bill on the
Veronica Love says, "Are the hats hot?"
No, nope. They're like, it's almost like it's a very light material. So that's how they're able to shape it into whatever it needs to be. Like that's how they're able to shape it. Oh, thank you.
Thank you, Selena. Selena says, my brother-in-law is from Africa and lived in Nigeria.
Oh my goodness. We had time. I think I can show where Chelsea, let's see if I could find it. Okay, here's a good one, babe. Look. Okay. So here's her Nigerian attire. Chelsea, Manny, here's Manny's brother and best man, Ariel. So just so y'all can see, but I'll have more pictures, okay?
Now here's one where they had the whole group praying for her. That was a good one. I like that one.
Mm-hmm. Right. Oh, you on my Facebook page?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
You saw that one?
Yeah. I was crying, okay.
That's when they had everyone.
I cried, okay.
Our entire family they started with us putting our hands on the couple, and then they had their hands on us all the way back.
Mm-hmm.
And then the Nigerian side of the family was on the other side doing the same thing.
Mm-hmm. Praying over the couple. Yep. I don't know if y'all can see, I'm like, my cheeks are wet. I cry. I boo-hooed, y'all. But guess what? I pulled it together for the speech.
Let me see something.
I pulled it together for the speech. Okay. Bill's gonna edit the speech video so that y'all can see that. But I asked Chelsea if she had a good time, and she said, yes, Mom, I had a great time. And I was like, you know what? That's what matters. Because a lot of times people have weddings, and the couples themselves do not have a good time. Because they're so worried about so many things. How was the wedding different from a traditional wedding?
Oh,
it was just so much more symbolism to me. It was so symbolic. Him asking the family, our family, if it was okay for him to, for her to be his wife, basically.
Right.
It was like a whole story where their family has to come and ask, because it wasn't just us giving her to him. He had to really ask us and
the whole
be
family
worthy,
had to ask.
be worthy. So it was like a reenactment of how they would do it if we were like in Nigeria.
Right. And even when the groom first came in, I mean, he was being showered with so much money. and people throwing wands. Imagine hundreds and hundreds coming from all over the place, wands everywhere, till it's like a sea of money. It's by the time he gets there, it's still money just being poured, but that's because they need to have that money, because when that part of the ceremony comes where he's asking for her hand, right? First, the family comes before him and said, please give us your daughter so my son, so we can be happy forever, and that sort of thing, right? And there starts showering, like Tracey, I think, with money. It was amazing. And then
the
he
whole
came.
Thing is, that's their like nest egg to start, like with their marriage. That's the gift
with the whole
from the family, basically, to start their marriage.
And the symbolism is that your daughter is priceless.
Right.
There's nothing we won't do, no amount of money, no amount of whatever. We you know what I'm saying? It was just incredible.
I cried. I did not know I was going to cry that much at the Nigerian ceremony. I cried when I did the prayer, when me and Chelsea were hugging and they were praying, and they said, and it was just so emotional. I was just so overcome with emotion.
Also, Mary,
both of us.
It's more, Mary. It's also more of a bonding of the two families.
Yeah.
Whereas the traditional families, weddings I've gone to, you'll see one family's on this side, one's on that side, and you may never even look over there. I think that's the mother. But after the wedding, you just kind of go up to the person, hey, congratulations, and leave.
Yeah.
This is a real bonding and blending of the whole families, as far back as they can get them in there, whether it's mothers, uncles, cousins,
Yeah, it was something to behold. I was just so happy to be able to experience that. And that's what everyone was saying. Yesterday our phone was blowing up. People was like, I never experienced something like this, and I was happy to be a part of it. And that's why I'm sharing with all of you, with all the pictures and stuff on my Facebook page, because y'all have been a part of it. Y'all have been, you've heard us talk about it. We've been counting down to the wedding day, the whole bit, You know
what it felt like? It felt like coming to America, like I was in the movie. Oh, wow. Mary Holt says we went to a wedding where the husband and wife washed each other's feet. An humbling experience. And that would be incredible, Mary. That would be phenomenal.
So here, this picture right here is powerful. Look at that. This is when
go down, son.
Bill and Bill, Chelsea, and Chelsea's dad. Chelsea wanted to make sure that Bill, as her stepdad, bonus dad, she said, I want you to walk me down the aisle because I am who I am because of you. I was done, okay? When she said that, I was just completely done. I was done, okay? Yeah. So that's what, I'll be posting more pictures all week. Y'all gonna be sick of me. Sick of me. Yeah, so their flight was delayed. So we had to get back.
And Ryan, I understand. Ann says, guys, I'm in tears just listening to that. You know what, Ann, when Chelsea was talking, she's like,
Wow. Just overcome with emotion. Just, take your time, babe. Our little Chelsea, okay? And she found a good, when I tell you Manny set the bar for these young guys.
I know. We told Manny, man, guys, they're mad at you. They're going to put a hit out on you.
Manny set the
bar. The bar is too high now.
It's not too high. If you don't reach that bar, hey.
But when Chelsea was talking, she was like, in addition to what Tracey just said, she's like, because from you, I I feel like I got my confidence. I learned how to soar. I learned that there was nothing that I couldn't achieve. I learned that I should when I set my goal and my bar. I learned from you that was just the starting point. You know, that's where I start. That's not where I end. And I'm listening to her talk like this, and I'm just like, please, I'm finished at this point. You know.
Oh my goodness, when they were walking down the aisle to the harp playing, that same let me see, that's the still picture. I think I can find the one where when y'all are both walking her down the aisle. That was is it called harpist? I want to say harp player. The harpist and the violinist were playing.
Mary Hoke says, how long did it take to put the headdresses on?
You know what? That lady is a professional. She was fast. It must have taken her maybe about 15 to 20 minutes. It was like, I mean, the makeup artist, because Chelsea was like, she was like, Mom, I want you to have a glam makeup. And I'm not used to wearing that much makeup, but I was impressed. They were in that room just doing stuff.
Tina Barker says, Trace, if we need to send a lady or Irene who was injured in the wreck a good get well card in the future, please let us know.
Oh, y'all are so sweet.
That would be nice.
Oh my goodness. Let's see if I can find this. Okay, so I'll
and that was played by a harpist, and what else? A violinist. And a violinist.
Yeah, so she had she had two people come and do that for her. She knew that, what she wanted to be played. I mean, Chelsea just had a whole, everything. And the people that she hired, when I post on Facebook, I'm going to be putting their links to where they are, because these people are professional with their businesses, doing stuff. I mean, when I even looked at her hair, so she
then she did it
Ariel
twice.
Found the stylist for Chelsea. Ariel is the one who found the stylist. Yeah, so it was nice to actually be able to meet her. I've seen her in one of Ariel's videos, but it was nice to meet her. Just a nice, kind person. And she really did this thing with Chelsea's hair.
Marcia says, so how are the waiting parents doing today? They recovered enough to be working.
No, us. We're waiting parents.
Oh, we are the waiting parents. We've recovered well enough to be on the live. How about that? I was thinking of Chelsea. Tina Barker, I watched y'all going through the curtain at least 10 times yesterday.
10 times? Isn't that the wait till the video, though.
Hold up. Let me tell y'all about this videographer. The videographer, he won. He was the videographer of the year. Okay.
Yeah, he's on.
The guy is absolutely
he's on Instagram.
Amazing. I can't wait to see the finished product.
Yeah, they were like, y'all are gonna get.
You'll have a summits from the very beginning, from preparing to getting ready, all the way to the final conclusion.
You're gonna get. Don't worry, Crafty family.
Thank you, Kim. Kim said I look like royalty, like King Jaffer from Coming to America. Kim, I'm telling you, I tried everything to convince Tracy let me get a lion. She wouldn't do it.
Manny keeps laughing every time you say that, okay? Manny is like, stop, please.
If you'd have let me, you know I'd have done it, don't you?
Oh, my goodness.
Marcia says she's working today on the election. Please go vote.
We already did ours earlier. You know?
I don't like to be in the line on today.
Yeah,
I just want to do it early and be done.
Just be done, yeah.
All right, I see you got those.
Day 10. Oh, she's saying that is Chelsea's dad. Yeah, so you got Bill's stepdad, then you have Chelsea, and then Chelsea's dad.
But you know what?
Yeah.
I've been there so long and so intensely that I don't think of myself as a step anything.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
You have to understand that stuff like that is just titles.
Yeah, because you've been with them since
Once
they were
you connect
in. We met
spiritually, that's where the action is
when we
at
met.
the spiritual level.
Right, Bill's been there for it all. Like when we met, Chelsea was like in 5th grade, I believe.
Okay, I'll post the address.
She might have been in 5th or 6th grade, or something like that. Chelsea was in 5th or 6th grade, so yeah, they've got history, you know. Ariel too, you know, like all of the soccer stuff, all the going
Anything.
to the games.
I didn't care if they were playing marbles. I was gonna be there. Okay.
Yeah, carpooling the kids to school, all of it.
They could be in a rock throwing contest. Here I am.
Yes. Yep. I mean, it's just been through all of it, you know.
Okay, I'm gonna put the P.O. box. People are asking where can they mail cards for Irene.
Oh, that's so sweet. Wow. Oh my goodness. Thank y'all. You know, and that's one of the things you want your guests when they come to arrive safely, but you also want them to get home safely, you know? And she was like she had just seen Chelsea and Manny in the hotel lobby before they started their trip home. You know, so yeah. Yeah, even the rehearsal dinner was so much fun too. We had a good time. So a lot of stuff happened between Thursday, well, actually, the whole week of last week was just, it was a very busy week. Very busy. Oh, you have y'all been going, Mary Hope, you've been getting eye injections. Oh my goodness. So yeah, I'm just coloring these Christmas hats because I want to put them on some of the characters, you know, like I could take it and put it on something I thought would be fun. I'm going to put it on one of the on some of the, like, you can take this and then if you have like a character from a stamp set, you could actually take it and put it on top of that. Have them wear a hat. So now you just transformed your stamp. 1 minute, let's see. Where is my... Okay, let me have my stamp. Let me see. Let's see. What did I do with that stamp? My desk is a mess, y'all.
Okay, I just put that information. There's the P.O. box. Her name is Irene Darrell, and her son's name is Kennedy, and he actually was injured too. Just not to the extent that his mom was. So if y'all decide to send any cards, those are the names. They would actually love that.
Yeah, she would love that. Oh my goodness. Where is the hat from? The hat is from the our first stamp set, y'all, which is the Season's Greetings stamp set. Is that which one it was?
Huh?
It's a season greetings stamp.
Yeah, yes.
Here. This one right here. That was our very first stamp. Let's see. Let's see. I'm looking for my squirrel stamp set. What's going on here? Squirrel.
Bertha's got it. Bertha.
Bertha found hers. Now I can't find mine. Okay.
I don't think Bertha found hers.
Yeah, she did.
Did she?
She posted. Well, you never go on Facebook anyway, so you're just not in the loop, okay? Now that I had it sitting here and now it's gone. Somebody been in my craft room.
Hi, Crystal.
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 Found it. Y'all, Bill sang a special happy birthday for my mother and Manny at the reception. He shut it down, y'all. He shut it down, okay? So I'm going to use the Warm and Fuzzy stamp set for this one. And I think I'm going to use Heartley too and put a hat on Heartley. But I'm going to use the little one with the squirrel, and I'm going to put a hat on top of the squirrel's head. Thought that would be cute. He shut it down with that birthday. Manny's family did not know you could sing like, well, some of our family didn't know you could sing like that either.
Yeah.
The whole wedding party was like, oh my goodness.
And Ryan says, any more festivities soon? No, it's all resting for us. Any festivities will be taking place on their side. I know they're going to Christmas. They're going to Mexico.
Yeah, I got to recover from this. Okay.
And then next fall, they're doing Japan. Mary, I'm still recovering.
We still recovering. Okay. My body was feeling it this morning. I was like, ooh. Ooh. Yes.
Still recovering, Mary Hope. Still recovering. All right, Marcia, thanks for coming. She's got to go. She's going back to the...
Thanks for coming, Marcia.
Marcia talking about, I owe her a song. Marcia Burton.
Yes, he does. Okay. So I'm going to color in my, I think this hat will look cute on, look, see? Would that not look the cutest? Look at that.
Bonnie Glover says, when will the new stamps be out?
Meaning which ones? Okay, so we have several going on. We have the stamp of the month, right? So those will ship on between the 10th and the 15th. And then we also have your pre-orders, right? And those will ship out on the 15th. So lots to do. We actually have those 2 pre-order stamps, which is that very first scripture stamp set. So the pre-order ended. And we have the Create Your Own Path photopolymer. So those are going to both be...
By Joanne Gilbertson.
Those are going to be 6x8 stamp sets. But the stamp of the month one, well, I can't tell you what it is. I almost slipped up just now.
You know what? You've been fired.
Almost slipped up just now. Okay. Ooh.
The pre-orders was the scripture stamp set and the Create Your Own Path. which we had in digital, but we did in photopolymer now.
Yes. So cute.
Well, the thing about it is that they're not both coming here at the same time, Bonnie Glover. Look at, you know what, Veronica Love is Sonia Creole.
Ah.
Sonia Creole.
How does she do that? Okay.
I wish we could have did it, Bonnie.
I know.
We don't know. Tina Barker said, will there be extras of the pre-order? I don't know. We'll see what happens.
I would have to look at the numbers because we have quite a few of you that pre-ordered. So we'll have to look at the numbers and see. Let's see if I want that to look like that. Let's see.
Yeah. Nikki J says she's going to make something special for Chelsea and Manny.
Oh, how sweet. Y'all are like the gift that keeps on giving.
That squirrel right now looks like he has a beard.
Ah, Bill, leave my little squirrely alone.
Like a sea captain.
Leave my squirrely alone, okay?
Oh, I got you, Zell Storm. How you talking about? Bill can't sing, but you should hear Sonia Creole sing. She can clear a room. And then I see. Hold on, where's it?
That's funny.
Hold on. Where's it at? Oh, Zell Storm says she didn't say Sonia Creole can sing. She simply said Sonia Creole can clear a room.
I need that to be darker.
That's a good one, Zell.
Get this other marker here. I'm getting up to walk to this shelf, and already my body is like, you need to go sit down, okay? You need to go sit yourself down.
Kim Brother says, you know, me and my procrastinating self didn't hit pay on the pre-order stamps that are still in her basket.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
We already sent the order in to,
yeah.
I mean, we can only do a few more, if we were to open it up just for today, a few more pre-orders. We ordered a few extras, but,
let me look this up.
look, she said she better put a hat on, squirrel. Y'all talking about me?
Change it.
Yeah, Bill's gonna go in and
Hold on, don't do nothing. Hold up.
Don't do anything. Bill's gonna go in and change this real quick.
Because if so, what I'm gonna change is the price. I'm gonna put it at the pre-order price.
And then because we already sent our numbers in. So
just for this live, and after the live is over.
Oh, I was gonna tell you to keep it open till 12 midnight.
Okay, I'll do it till 12 midnight since Tracey said do it. Let me see. Let me go. Don't do anything right now.
Yeah, they're already being manufactured as we speak, so they're going to be coming very shortly. But yeah, so don't go and, So that's our first scripture stamp set, y'all. Physical. My squirrel. I just said, let me just go over this and darken it up. This color to me looks almost like a mustard color. I mean, unless you want a mustard color squirrel, but I think I'm gonna have my little squirrely colored in. Yeah, let's make squirrely and then put the hat. Put the little hat on squirrel. So you can like make any of your little characters, you can make them into a Christmas character. Just throw a hat on it, a Santa hat.
Okay, so if you refresh your page, if you're at Mindless Crafting of the website, you'll see that I've actually changed the price from $18.99 to $15.99. So if you
That's the pre-order price.
that's the pre. I didn't put pre-order on the name of it, but that is the pre-order price.
Yeah, we weren't expecting to do that because I already sent in the order, but
I think
yeah,
we'll have
we have
enough,
we have
I
it. We'll
think.
have enough. Yeah,
But at
I usually
midnight,
try
I'm
to.
taking it off.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, just make my little squirrel.
What? Amy. Okay. Oh, I got you, Amy. Okay. Amy says, I have the best news.
What?
I am now able to locate my ex and can properly serve him divorce papers.
Oh.
She
Well,
found him. Just so
okay.
he was hiding in jail.
Oh.
That's a good place to hide because I never think of looking for nobody there. Ever. I don't even want to think about jail.
Thank
Okay?
you, Kim. Thank you. She said you guys are amazing. So are you. Okay.
Serafina.
So are you. Hey, Crystal B. Queen.
Amy's like, for him, jail was a gift. You know what, Amy? Okay, I know people, and I'm sure y'all know some too. I know people that as time goes
I'm gonna leave this
along,
like this.
I promise you, it's like they're in and out of jail to the point where it's like they're in jail as much as they're out. You know, I'm talking guys I grew up with, and I've talked to them before, and they'll talk about it like, such and such a penitentiary, that was nice, but it wasn't like so and so. That was nice there, but it wasn't good as the so and so. I'm like, you're naming all these places like you're talking about an amusement park or something, you know?
This is gonna be my. Who says you can't have a Christmas squirrel? Okay, nobody. Who says you can't have a Christmas squirrel?
Hey,
I feel like I haven't been in my craft room in forever.
I believe that, Crystal. Crystal said this it's institutionalized mentality.
Hmm. Okay, so I'm gonna put this right here on top of the head. The ears can be sticking out the sides.
Oh, that's kind of cute.
Here we go with the kinda, huh?
Okay, that's cute.
Mm. Mm.
No, Norma, I'm not quite rested up.
No, we're not.
I ain't gonna lie.
We haven't fully recovered. And yeah.
No, but when I got in from the wedding, I went straight to the bed. I laid down, and at the same time that my body hit the bed, I fell asleep. Tracy was talking about taking a shower, which she did. I said, I
Oh,
know
you
when I
mean
get up.
okay, while we were still at the hotel. Yeah.
Yeah, that day. Even when we got home, I was through.
Oh, your knee was shot. That next morning, you were done.
I couldn't even walk. I couldn't even stand up on it, could I?
I was still trying to get stuff out the car while Bill was in the couch.
You know?
His knee was messed up, y'all. And Chelsea, I had to We had to go to their room and get all of this stuff out because imagine now that's the only thing about having a wedding away from home is that you can't take the stuff back on the plane. Like you just can't do that. Okay, so that right there.
Carmina says, Tracey, it looks cute.
Thank you, Carmina.
Thank you, Chris. Crystal said we both look regal.
Thank you. We were trying to clean up a little bit, trying to represent for Chelsea.
You know what, Crystal, you saw that, didn't you? Crystal saw. Okay, let me tell you what Crystal said. She said, you both look incredibly regal. She says, yeah, Bill, I was praying when you took that step down, ushering in the bride. Did you notice I was holding on to that rail? I said, I refuse. I said, I ain't taking no chances. Because the knee was already, I was actually babying the other knee. Because I hadn't hurt it yet. And, please. I hadn't heard it yet.
Don't say that is that yet.
But then after the other part, that's when the other knee.
Yeah, you were just a whole mess. He was just a whole mess, y'all. It just was, yeah. His stuff was. I don't even want to know what to say. I don't even know what to say about your stuff, babe.
Rebecca says, love the squirrel giving me inspiration for Christmas cards.
Oh, good. Yes. Use those stamps. Now we can get cracking again now that the wedding stuff is complete.
And Ryan, my knee is at maybe about 65%, possibly heading towards 70%. But I'm telling you, it did go to about 5%.
It was bad. When he got up that Sunday,
I couldn't even stand up on it or move it or nothing.
He couldn't dance with me, y'all.
I couldn't even stand.
He couldn't dance with me. And I love to dance. I got on that dance floor and I did not get off that dance floor for a minute.
Any uneven surface. Okay, first of all, I hobbled. I don't know how I was able to get out. But then I had to step down from the curb, and the slightest bend that was on an uneven surface was absolute agony. I didn't wrap it. I probably should have, but I did ice it eventually. Tracey had.
We didn't really expect that, did we?
No. You know what, buddy? I never would have thought that. She said, "Getting old ain't for sissies," as my grandma used to say.
Look, I was on that dance floor. Me and my sister. Once we got on there, and a couple of our friends, that was it.
Judy says, I can hear that you're still feeling the excitement of the wedding.
Oh, you know what? Yeah, we really are. Because everything went off without a glitch, you know? And whatever little glitches happened, it wasn't a big deal, you know? Everyone had a great time.
You're right, Matthew. Matthew said, I need to go to Walmart. You know what I need to buy?
What, Bengay?
Some knees. There's some things, a knee brace or Bengay just can't take care of, okay?
You needed to ice it up more. I don't think you iced it enough.
I'm going to ice it again after I get off. Thank you, Judy. Judy said, Bill looks so handsome.
He was so regal. When I saw him dressed up in his attire,
I felt regal.
And the nice thing is where we stayed, it was barely right across the street. The hotel we stayed at was right across the street from the Biltmore.
And we were rushing so much that we didn't really have a chance to eat. So we went to it was a pizza place. Now, I've been eating very well. I would never dream of eating pizza. But it was a little personal pizza. It wasn't that big, about like this.
Oh, you talking about the night before?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
That pizza was so good, wasn't it?
Before the rehearsal dinner,
I was like, oh my God.
You're like, let's get a little bite to eat.
It was just enough.
We had so much stuff in that car.
Hi, Linda Huffman.
Hey, Linda.
Linda's there talking to her brother in Florida. Oh no, she was talking with him.
Okay.
Carmita, you want? She says, "How did I hurt my knee?" Okay, on the entrance when we came in, like the bride's family came in first, right? And with Tracey, everybody, we danced our way in. I was talking dance, and I was in the front, the very front with Tracey. We were the first two people up in there, and people were behind us. And next, next layer, layers of people. And it was all the people on each side of us. On the right side was our side of the family. On the left side was the groom's side. And I could not come in there dancing like I'm 65 or so. I said, it is too many people looking at me. I got to look like I'm getting off, okay? I was doing stuff I hadn't did at least a couple decades, okay? Different movements and stuff.
But all you did was walk. It's like different movements.
Hey, I don't know what to tell you. No, I wasn't no walking.
Oh, I did stuff I never did. I need to go back and watch the video. Because we're supposed to be dancing in, like when the music is like playing and stuff. We're supposed to, the families are supposed to dance in. So we danced our island music and they danced to their music. And we're supposed to just really like just come in, march and like.
Right, because you know what? Actually, my knee had already started hurting because when you saw me, Crystal, coming in, that was the second half doing the Americanized version of the wedding part. And by that time, the knee pain
started
was
hurting,
in.
right?
It was starting to really kick in.
Poor thing, dear.
And when I was walking, I was trying my best to look. Once I was actually on the main runway, I was trying to look normal.
You were. Because I was like, wait a minute, he must have been holding it in, you know?
But when I came down the stairs, I was leaning completely on the rail so that my right knee would not take no pressure. Because if I had tried to just walk down without holding on to something, please, I'd have been all over that floor.
You know we're going to hear this knee story for a while, right, y'all? My foot hurts, but you don't hear me talking about it.
Prayers for you, Norma Watson, okay?
Uh-oh, what happened?
Prayers. Norma says she's grieving because her best friend is dying.
Oh, my goodness.
I got to spend parts of 3 days with her, and then we had to come back to Indiana. She lives in Tennessee. That must be something.
That must be tough.
When someone, you talk on those kind of friends where you don't have to start off with one of those "how you found our hope" type conversations. You could just start from wherever, and they know exactly where you just pick right up. You don't have to pretend. You take off all the titles. No more doctor or Mister. You just Norma. Norm. Y'all just start breaking it out. You know what I mean? It's hard to have a friend like that.
Well, the nice thing is that she was blessed to have a friend like that.
I know.
You know?
That's what I'm saying.
So much, you know?
I know. You might only have one of those in a lifetime. You know what I mean? So
exactly.
So I'm praying for you, Norma, and everyone that's involved. Thank you, Amy. Amy says, but like a hero, Bill threw on his cape and moved forward.
He sure did.
So brave, so courageous. I fought the pain.
He did it. I got to share those Dollar Tree pictures. I was just thinking, I took pictures of that Dollar Tree after we went off on the live last week.
Oh, this is deep right here, Trace. Amy Cave said, my prayer for today is that God help me be the kind of friend that I want to have.
There you go.
I'm sorry, that is
have a friend. You gotta be a friend, right? There.
Help me be the kind of friend that I want to have.
Mm, mm, mm.
Do you know how you'd have to be the kind of friend you really would want to have? Usually we don't act like that because we just don't believe that we ever gonna have anybody that's gonna act like that. So we're like, you know what? I guess I just treat everybody like one of the gang.
No, never. Nope.
Hey man, I'm about to write that one down, okay? That's a good one right there. Help me be the kind of friend that I want to have. But I know I can't do it alone, so God help me. Because I can't do it by myself, okay? Hey, the people done found Amy. She has to go to a meeting.
She got to go to a meeting?
They done found her. Okay, not found, found.
Well, Amy.
They found her.
Sorry, Amy. These some little Christmas papers, don't
Kim
I?
says, Tracy, did you see my Halloween post on the Mindless Crafting Facebook? Just for you.
I got to go back and look. It's been a busy, busy last couple of days. Okay. It's been a busy last couple of days. So I will definitely go and check it out. What did I want? Oh, yes, Heartley. I want to use Heartley the dog on this one.
Heartley the dog.
I'm going to use the dog lover stamp. We don't have this in a stamp set. We do have it in... We have it as in digital? Huh?
Which one? Yes, we do.
Okay, so let's go ahead and put this down. Let's see, I have to see if I want to cut Heartley out. I think Heartley might be able to be cut out. Let's see.
What's the name of that one, right? It's not called Heartley. It's called... oh, yeah, I remember now.
Oh, Judy says she's doing a card campaign for the military at my house November 15th and planning to mail them out by December 3rd. Wish me luck. Oh, Judy, I'm glad you're doing that. Good luck to you. And she's doing it at her house too? Yes, Heartley. Heartley's going to have a Santa hat on. Heartley's going to have a Santa hat. Let's see. Oh, Heartley's ears are sticking out. What is going on, Heartley? So, looks like I'm going to have to cut his... like that. Hmm?
Oh, that's cute. Rose Smith.
Okay, let's see. He's going to have a pink tongue. Nice thing about Heartley is you can color him whatever color you want.
For those that are just getting here, do y'all know why we call this dog Heartley? Because every part of him was made out of hearts. The feet, the body, the face, the ears, everything.
Yeah, this was one of our first stamps too.
Right, so while we were trying to name him, we were trying to come up with a name, and someone came up with the name Heartley. And it just really went over well.
Yes, it did. Yes, it did. Yes, it did.
Oh, yes. Thank you, Norma. I did see that. I meant to say something. Tracey was talking at the time, and I forgot. Norma says, thank you for the prayers.
You're so welcome. Let's see. So right here. Move the hat. I think it looks kind of cute. Almost like covering the eyes. Look at that. I think it looks kind of cute. Pull down. And his ears sticking out on the side. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay. Here. And let's get the ears. I'm just going to go with gray. And I'm going to have his ears sticking. Now I could go in, cut this out, and then cut his ears off. But you know what? I think I'm just going to have the ears sticking out of the hat. Here's my goobs. Gooby, what are you doing? You hear that cough, y'all? Okay. Do a little cheekies here. Okay, that gray looks good. I think that's going to look good. And then the vibrant red on the hat. So you can take any of your stamps where you have like some kind of character and you can, you know, rather than just use it for, I think we released Heartley around Valentine's Day, I think. And then we went back and did it again.
Couple times.
Right. No, that's not strawberry. That's Gooby.
Bertha, she says she remembers that. But the naming, huh?
Yep, we were so adamant about naming our naming it.
Yes, Yudi, the sneaker, the flowers. What do you need?
Turn the fan on.
Oh.
Thanks.
I'll get that link for you. Okay, the digital one is the Create Your Own Path digital stamp set.
Strawberry's doing good. Strawberry is.
She just don't have a ball.
Where's Strawberry? Yeah, we got to get her another ball, y'all. She done.
She keeps eating them up. Like in 2 days, and then gets mad when she don't have nothing. Okay, yeah. That's the link to the Create Your Own Path digital stamp set. I don't care how indestructible they claim they are. I've never seen anything last longer than a week. Usually about 2 days.
We're gonna have to go and find the one that Holly sent us a link.
Maybe if I get one of those iron shot putting balls.
No, we're not doing that. I gotta find the link from Holly. Holly texted me the link, so I gotta go look for it and get her a ball ASAP.
Happy Place Crafting.
I think that's the one she recommended. Holly.
So what kind of dog you have, and do the Kong balls actually work for you?
I think that's the one that she recommended. Holly.
Okay.
The Kong ball.
We'll see.
So we gonna see. What's the bite force? Okay.
Connie Tina says, have you tried a basketball? All I know is Mark, the Quilted Marine, he had a basketball, and we went over there.
That looks so
and
adorable.
One of the dogs had the basketball in his mouth, half deflated. So
should I cut off the ears, y'all? I'm gonna have to cut Heartley's ear. I'm gonna cut Heartley out, and I'm gonna cut his ears off. Woo, Heartley.
Oh, you meanie.
Heartley.
You're mean.
Well, let's just imagine that they're tucked up into his
But now you told me, so I can't
into
imagine
Heartley's.
that now. Because I know you cut them off.
Let's just imagine. If you want to see paradise.
Norma Johnson said her dad named her after an opera. Hold up. Norma, there was an opera named Norma. Don Navarre says, adorable Santa hats. All the wedding pictures so far are amazing. The most stunning wedding I've ever seen. God bless.
Oh my goodness. Every time I think about it, it just gives me like this. My heart just feels so full. Just the love in that room. And then, because I was a little bit nervous, right before my speech, because I was like, the thing was to try to be able to convey the message that I wanted without crying. Because once I start crying and I see my child up there and my new son-in-law, and, I'll just completely lose it. And y'all not going to get no speech. And I can't believe I held it together, babe.
I can.
I cannot believe it.
I believe it.
Because I get so emotional sometimes that I just can't
But you use that as fuel.
Anymore. Can't even talk anymore.
Ken Worthing says, try this. He said, keep the ears. Pull the hat down over the eyes like the hat is too big. Maybe you could make a slit in one part of the hat and have the ear come through it.
Y'all talking about too much, okay?
Oh, there's an opera named Norma. I didn't know that. Look, you learn something new every day.
The ears are going to be taken off, okay?
Hold up. Let me tell you what Connie Tina just said. It was 4 of them, right, Tracy? Guess what their mom named them? Ronnie, Donnie, Connie, and Bonnie.
Oh, my goodness. I love that. I would get confused, though. Okay, let's see what we got here. Right about here. A little bit. Cut the ears off on it. Heartley's ears are gone, y'all. Ears are gone. Gonna give Heartley some dimension. Did y'all get your free frame on? That's right, there's a freebie in the coffee shop, y'all. The coffee shop has a free frame. So make sure you get your frame, and don't forget that if you bought the Catitude, which is the new one, if you bought the Catitude digital, you're gonna get that same frame that's in the Doggone Cute digital as well. So you'll be able to have that frame too. So we figure we put the frame in both of them. So don't worry. Don't you worry about a thing. I'm cutting off Heartley's ears, y'all.
Me.
Don't judge me.
Oh, not yet, Emily. In 1 second, hold up.
Oh, I guess I could cut this off too. This doesn't matter. Heartley gonna look strange without the ears. Then I'll put the hat on. Oh, maybe I can still do the ears. Let's see. We shall see. This is Heartley. Look how Heartley looks without any ears, y'all. Heartley not looking too good. Joy Brown said, Bill, I sent you a message about a chew ball.
Okay.
Mm.
I'm gonna look. Okay, I just put the link to the Buy Me a Coffee. Now let me see what Avery said. Oh, okay. Jill posted Ollie's has the foam square humpers for 99 cents.
Oh.
It has 10 feet on a roll.
What?
And the one at Dollar Tree is $1.25 for 6 feet.
Ollie's. Okay,
so we need to go to Ollie's.
I did not know that Ollie's was doing stuff like that.
That's a good one there, Avery. Thanks. Oh, Joy Brown sent a message.
About the ball.
Okay.
I just read that.
Where you sent it? Where in the email? Let me go check and see.
All right. He looked a little bit bald, didn't he? See, look at that, y'all. Look, see? So it looks like the hat is a little bit too big.
Okay, what Joy said was she has a friend whose dog is a big chewer, and he crocheted around the ball. And this lasts a long time. Just use a strong fiber yarn. It doesn't fray. You know what? We bought this rope, this real thick rope. They claimed it was indestructible. It was designed.
Oh my goodness, he tore that thing up.
Specifically.
She tore that thing up so fast.
For large dogs with extremely strong bite force ratios, all kind of stuff, right? Guess how long the ropes lasted? About an hour and a half to 2 hours. She ate all of them. Ooh, rope dinner. Oh, Joy Brown says even further up. Let me see what Joy Brown said.
Oh, she's talking about with the ears. Further up with the ears.
Oh, you saw it already?
I'm thinking that's what she means. Because, I
don't see it, Joy.
May. Huh? What do you mean? See what?
Go up. Okay, go up. I see this one right here. It must be the one.
Huh?
I think that is the comment.
No, she's talking about go up above the hat with the ears.
Okay,
I think that's what she said.
Sarah Johnson says, does the chat disappear after the live goes off? It takes a second for it to process.
Yeah.
At some point, that chat comes up.
Yep.
But just not immediately.
Right.
Look who just snuck in here.
Who?
Barbara Lang.
What?
Barbara Lang. Hi, Mary McKenzie.
'Cause the colors may change, but the shades the same. Bill, you tore that happy birthday song up, okay?
I caught him off guard.
You did. You caught everybody off guard. They were looking at you like, wait 1 minute. Bill went for the jugular. Put that right there. It's red.
Judy says the D-stash boxes are sold out. When are you going to have more?
I don't know. I'll just have to, I'll have to see. Because with all this wedding stuff, I had my de-stashing came to a halt. So, possibly sometime next week with the de-stash boxes. Possibly. But yeah, now that we're past the wedding.
Said, did you record it? Did you record what?
Bill, you singing, babe.
Oh, it's recorded somewhere.
Yeah, I did record it. I sure did. I sure enough did, y'all. You know I had to record him. Now, he didn't record my speech, but I recorded him.
Well, I figured it would be called.
Yeah, somebody caught it.
Yeah.
That would look cute. What do you think with the ears like that? Is that too much?
Yeah, that's good.
I removed the ears and reorganized them.
Good question, Tina. Tina says, Barbara Link, how's your son doing? How's the young kiddos doing?
Okay, I'm just going to put this here. The ears, I'm just positioning them a little bit better here. So now they're going to actually be even. In the original, the ears are uneven.
Oh, you're going to hear the speech at some point.
Let me see if I can find this right here. Right there.
Barbara Lang says he's doing a lot better.
Oh, good.
He's actually almost done with football and gets his driver's license tomorrow.
Oh, no, I'm not ready. I'm not ready, Barbara.
Barbara Lang does not look.
I am not ready.
Like she would
okay.
have any kind of child old enough to drive anything other than maybe push a Hot Wheel truck. Okay. She says Caden and Jaden are doing a great, getting better. Cedar Barker's talking about my typing today is pure garbage. I live in Typo City.
Typo City. Little hats, okay? Little hats. And so, is this one digital, babe? This one right here. This is digital, right?
Yes, I already put the
So
link.
you can make them, you can make them larger, right? This is just a regular stamp set. So, but you can make these larger if you want with the digital. So, okay, y'all, wait a minute. I forgot to tell y'all about the cake. So the flavors were, that's what I forgot to tell them. I'm going to post a picture today on my Facebook page. But the flavors of the cake, let's see, Chelsea sent it to me. Because I remember we did the cake tasting. And that, they delivered, okay? They absolutely delivered. Chelsea sending me all kind of stuff. Okay, let me see. They delivered on that cake. It was Okay, so the cake was from a company called, the baker who made it, the company is Cake Envy. And a couple of layers is peaches and cream, and the other one is strawberries and champagne. So delicious, y'all. So delicious. Let's see if I can find the picture with the cake. Let's see. Oh, Yudi said, Tracy, your daughter's dress was a dream. Yudi, was that not? I keep going back and looking at it like,
okay,
just breathtaking.
Mary says, where was the wedding? It was at downtown Atlanta at a place called the Biltmore.
It's so amazing because remember when Chelsea went to prom, we dropped her down there.
Yes,
it was at the Biltmore. It was in the main ballroom. Okay, so let's see if I can find the cake. Okay, so here's the cake right here. Oh my goodness. I had some of the cake at the reception, but I didn't really get a chance to really savor it until I got home. Because I have some of the cake here, and then I have pieces cut up for family. Like my sister's gonna come and get some. And oh my goodness, delicious. So delicious. And I like the fact that they use her flowers to decorate it. And then they got another, like that was their theme. Peaches and cream and strawberry champagne. I didn't catch a good picture of them when they were in front of the cake. Let's see. Well, Chelsea was looking at me. I couldn't get Manny's attention, but she was looking straight into the camera. Oh my goodness, both flavors are so good, and it's so moist, wasn't it, Bill? The cake was just so moist. Let's see. You had me at peaches and cream. Ah.
What is a singing group called Peaches and Cream or something?
Huh?
Or was it Peaches and Herb?
I think it was peaches and herb. Oh my goodness.
See what?
Hey, Kathy. It's beautiful outside. Right now, it's just like, I'm just going to frame the top of this with the hat, just because I think it will look cute. Now let me get my red gel pen. So I have it. That's the thing. It's right here. Haven't used that in a minute. I'll be using it for some Christmas cards.
Barbara Link says she's been decluttering, trying to get her mojo back at the craft.
Oh, yeah. All right. Let me see if this actually works. I haven't used this in a minute. Yep, it works still.
Stitching always puts the...
It does a little final touch on there. How much is that doggy in the window? Okay. Let's see. I'm going to get something from here. Oh, that's how good. I don't have any black cardstock, do I? Oh, you know what? I think I got some pieces here. Let's see. Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes.
Zell says her son is there.
Who's Zell's son?
Yes.
Oh, hey. Look, I hate to say Zell's son.
Zell, what's your son's name again?
Hey, Zell's son. We love your mom.
We do. It really kicks up a storm. Christopher.
Hey, Christopher.
Christopher.
We don't know any Christopher songs.
I am Karen McCoy just jumped in here.
Hey, Karen McCoy. How are you? Something like that. Why are they cutting the lawn right now?
Because
this is my time.
I
don't know how my paper got wrinkled, but I'm going to use this. Nikki, all I can think of, Bill can think of a song. Nikki's number one.
I thought John Powell.
At the Jane and it's so fun. Nikki Jane, she's a hoot.
Even when
she
wears her boots.
'Cause Nikki Jane is fun when she's dancing in the sun. Oh my goodness.
Oh, Karen McCoy says heading to the ATL to fly out. To fly out to where, Karen? Dale Song says he pointed at the tablet when I told him you were all talking to him. He's going back downstairs with my sister now.
Oh.
Christopher, come back up these stairs. Right now. Thank you, Linda Huffman. Linda says the wedding photos are fabulous.
Thank you.
Kathy Watt says, love your coloring.
There's more. Thank you.
Eitan says, I'm cleaning a drawer that I threw everything in that I was working on, but I had to put away to empty the kitchen. Karen says, I'm listening to y'all as I start my drive.
Where are you driving to?
She's heading to Spain. Karen, Spain is awesome. I've been there. Once again.
So she's heading to the airport then?
Yes.
And then, yeah.
Then to Spain.
Okay.
Karen, there are two places I've been in my life that I've always said I think that I could live there. One of them was Spain, okay, Barcelona in particular, but Spain was nice. It really was. The other place was Belgium.
You always said that too.
My grandmother was from Spain. I remember the song when I was in elementary school. I remember the first line. Captain Columbus sailed from Spain with a hi-hee-ho. That's all I remember. We used to have to sing that song every morning about Captain Columbus sailed from Spain. That's all I remember. Oh, Karen says, yes, she's driving from Alabama to Atlanta because she's speaking in Valencia on Friday.
Oh, my goodness. I love that.
That's amazing. I've been to Valencia also.
I love
Karen.
that.
It was awesome there, too. Karen, that's awesome.
That is. I love it.
So, Karen, next time when you come back and you happen to be sitting around talking with your friends and something comes up like, in Spain I heard that they're doing such and such. You can go, well, yes, when last I was in Spain last week, I can confirm that for you.
That's funny.
Then the video. Linda said she just came on just to say hi. She has a gold chest, looks beautiful. Bye. Blessings.
Hey, Linda.
Jan Rock says, I love my stamp sets.
I'm glad you like your stamp sets. I'm so happy. Wait till okay. I know I always say this, but wait till you see the next one. Okay, wait till you see the next one. Just wait.
Jan Rock says, that's brilliant. So many variations can be made in so little time.
Yes, for sure. I agree.
I like how this blue, how this color goes around. It has a real soft sort of thing.
Okay, let's see. I think a nice little tree right here would be cute, right? So I'm going to stamp that. I'm using my white scraps, y'all.
Oh, Linda Huffman says, I love the cards y'all did with the dogs. I was in Florida with my mom for her 88th birthday.
Oh, nice. That's the doggone.
Yes, Nikki.
Doggone cute. What Nikki say?
Am I still getting my stamp of the month from that lovely lady?
Oh, yes, you sure are. This will be your first stamp set. Yep. Mary's on here, too. Oh, boy, goods.
She sure is.
That's what Mary
Mary.
Oh, wait till y'all see this one. Wait till y'all see this one.
Chris, you remember that movie we saw? It was like the mean. Okay, what's the name of that one? What's the movie? It's a period piece where the lady had the red hair, and the guy she was married to this one guy, and this other lady that the lady liked her husband, and she married this rich guy who was kind of mean. He was like a banker. He was always buying up everybody's property. It was really good.
I can't recall it right now. So fire me. Can't recall it right now. Okay, let's go ahead and get this moving and shaking. And I want to get the effects of like the snowflakes falling kind of thing going on here.
I didn't see, Kathy, what?
What happened?
It says, did you see Betty Penny, awesome, wishing Happy Meal? We are invited to travel to Nigeria.
Oh. She got invited?
I'm not sure.
Just a little bit of snowflakes, snowflakes, falling to the ground. Snowflakes, snowflakes.
Bunny Glover said something. Let me go see what Bunny said.
Little snowflakes spinning around. You can make a song out of anything, right? Cause, oh my goodness, who's gonna put up their Christmas tree soon? That's what I want to know. Christmas time. Oh, what happened?
What happened to what?
Christmas time
What do you mean what
is
happened?
here. No, I thought I had made a mess on my
Oh.
Christmas tree. I love this time of year. I'm gonna have to get in touch with Bitty Penny. Who asked that question? What was the question, babe? Read it.
Tina Barker. I'm going to carry Betty Penny's Christmas paper release.
I need to get in touch with her. We got behind with the wedding and stuff, but I need to get in touch with her, see if she has any more left. Okay. Just gonna go outline here. Y'all hear that lawnmower? When you're basking in the sun. Oh, now I'm singing Nikki Jane's version of this song. Okay, let's see what else we got here. A little pearl.
Right, that's the question.
What's the question?
Crystal says, is CWAT talking about a trip or a Nigerian themed product? Crafting
What do you
product.
mean? Oh,
With
huh?
Betty Penny. The question, I'm
Oh.
reading it exactly like CWAT wrote it so you understand why we're asking. Tracy, Bill, did you see Betty Penny's awesome wishing happy meal? We are invited to travel to Nigeria. Wow.
Wishing happy
You'll
meal.
read it. See, we don't know. Are we being invited to travel? Is it some kind of kit?
Awesome. For awesome, WSING.
Right. So that's what we want to see. Why to clarify this for us because
Okay, I got you.
I'm thinking, is it a trip? I'm like Crystal. That's exactly what I'm thinking. Okay, Tina Barker says it's amazing on her website. Okay. See, let's just cut to the chase here.
I'll have to go look at it. I will have to go look at it. Yeah, I would definitely have to go look at it. So just adding that little tree. Adding that little tree. And I'm going to put little... You ever remember doing the little chain links on the tree? Remember we used to make the little paper links and tie them all together. Y'all probably remember that. That was fun. I don't even know if the kids even do that anymore. How cute is that? Look at that, y'all. Okay. Pull it all together and we're just about done. Got some things to do.
We got things to do.
I got a bunch of stuff downstairs from Chelsea's from the hotel, and I can't even like right now. Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff because they couldn't take it on the plane. So, um, I mean, their room was stuffed. Okay, we had to put everything in the car and bring it back here. And then one of Manny's friends is gonna pick up all the stuff in his U-Haul, and he's driving it to Virginia, y'all. It's just too much stuff to ship.
Crystal Talbert.
What Crystal do?
Me and Crystal had this thing. See these hearts and thumbs? Anytime she does this, I hit her with a bammer. You know what I'm saying?
There you go.
Kind of wait for that.
All righty. Get that down on there. Just that black outline. It must be nice outside. I cannot believe it's November, y'all. I can't believe it. And I just can't. I cannot believe it. Oops, I just messed that up, didn't I? Right.
Thank you, Judy R.
Oh, Nikki Jane said, well, lots of love. Just because. Just because. Just because. Well, Gooey's over here just staring at us.
Uh-oh. Happy birthday to Shawnee. Is Shawnee's last name Storm Zale?
Yes, we can.
Well, happy birthday to Shawnee. And just remember, you're not getting older. Okay, you're getting older, okay? But you're probably getting better too. How about
there
that?
You go. I'm gonna have to have me some cake today. I'm gonna have to have me some cake, y'all. Oh, she said thanks. And who is Shawnee again?
Shawnee
What's your friend?
is Zale Storm's incredible sister. Shawnee's probably over there saying, oh, you just saying that because it's true.
Oh, okay. See what said the woman Bill works in Nigeria. Oh, the woman works in Nigeria invited us to go on a trip. I lost the comment. Oh. Biddy was making Happy Meal, and I are.
Oh, her husband, she and her husband are invited to go to Nigeria.
Okay, gotcha.
I got it. I got it now. I got it.
Now we've got it.
I got it. Berlin, Woody says, it finally feels like fall here in Oklahoma. But over the weekend, we had a tornado in our
Oh my
neighborhood.
goodness.
Man.
Tornado in the fall.
Shawnee's over there grinning and cracking up at us.
Oh my
Me in
goodness.
particular.
I bet she is. I laugh at him too. I laugh at
Shawnee.
him all the time. He's used to it.
Shawnee, that's one of those kind of names you can pronounce it several ways. Shawnee. 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 See, you can go in a lot of different directions. Shawnee's like, look, don't go in that direction.
Just go in the right
okay?
direction, okay?
Don't need to go in that direction,
Right.
okay, buddy?
Just go in the right direction.
You know what? That's a good question, Teeny.
Who?
Okay, I'm reading Beanie.
Beanie
Instead of saying Tina Burke, I said Teeny. No, Tina Burke said, has anyone heard from Beanie Freak?
Oh.
And now that you mention it, I haven't.
There you go.
I think people were asking about Mary Broughton a while back, too.
Oh, I think I've heard from Mary Broughton.
How's she doing?
We private message each other.
Okay.
She's doing good. She's doing good.
Okay, so this is what happened. Carmina says, and I love how someone is in touch with somebody enough to be able to tell everybody. Carmina says, is telling Tina that Beanie Freak is doing well, but her hubby fell. So she's dealing with that.
Yeah, life stuff, right? So sweet of y'all to be following up with each other, too. I love it.
You know, my watch constantly, if I make a sudden move or something, my watch constantly gives me this SOS thing that says, did you fall? You know what I mean? And then, or you can say, is it an emergency? Or, no, I didn't, or something. It did a lot of them this weekend when I couldn't walk and I was walking irregular.
What about it?
When I tried to step down on the curb, it remembered me all on the other side of the car. I jerked so abruptly from the pain that my watch instantly hit me with this SOS. Did you fall? We detected a fall. Then did you fall? They want to know that.
You'll just gotta keep it together.
Should we send someone right now to the location of your watch?
Okay, I'm gonna put a little bit of sparkly stuff on here.
You know what, Tina? I haven't seen Lolita in a while either. Tina, you remember everybody, don't you? Tina's been around a long time, though.
Tina said, look.
Tina has been probably on since we've been coming on.
It's such and such here. How come I can't get this to work now, huh? Oh, there it is. Okay. Squirt a little bit here. Let's give this some shine. I think that'll work.
Speaking of people I hadn't seen, I was surprised. I had wondered, where's Margie? I didn't know if anything had happened to her. Then I saw her on Crêpe Roulette, so she's doing well.
She's doing good.
She's doing good.
Okay, a little. Okay, got it. Just about finished. Now I got my little crafting thing going on because I had not been in my craft room, y'all. Wedding stuff. So cute, y'all. Little Santa hat. 'Cause before we know winter will be here, winter time is here. I love this time of year. Everything. I can't remember the song now.
Something riding. Exactly.
Everywhere I go, these are covered in snow. I will be outside today, riding on my sleigh.
I agree, Crystal. Crystal says this mindless crafting group is second to none with checking in with each other. Family sometimes don't pick up a phone. This group has the love.
Ooh, you went there, didn't you? You went there.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
Dale
why they
says,
have us now.
Her sister, Shawnee, says, no thanks on winter time.
Oh.
The only time I want to see snow is on Christmas Day, but after that, they can have it all. They can come get every snowflake, okay? I won't miss a single one until next year, on that day only.
Well, you better watch out. You better not cry. You better not pout.
Or you will die.
Telling you why.
Wanda Kuzak.
Okay.
Wanda Kuzak says, good afternoon, I'm new here. I saw you on Craft Roulette and thought I'd check you out.
Wanda.
What took you so long? We've been waiting.
Wanda.
Let me say my name is not on TV. I have people's looking for me. You know?
Wanda, don't listen to him, Wanda.
You know what? We were at the wedding. Someone was there and everything.
No, that was my friend.
I know. I don't care who it was. The bottom line is they looked at the table right there. They saw Mark and they said, "Is that the quilting?"
No, she said, "Is that your brother-in-law?" I said, "Yeah." She said, "Does he quilt?" I said, "Yeah." I said, "Why, you watch him?" And she was like, "Yeah, this is Chelsea's godmother and a friend of mine who I have not seen in years." So Marie, if you're listening in,
Marie,
it was great to see you at the wedding. She's from Connecticut. Her and her husband flew down.
And hubby.
Yes.
Because even if I know if I was sitting down and it was one of my friends, I happened to look over and I say, wait a minute.
Who this? Is that
Mariah Carey right there? I don't care if I know you. I sure know Mariah Carey.
Right.
Is that Mariah Carey, right? That's your who? What? It'd have been like that, you know. John Powell says, it appears that we have some holiday cheer going on here.
I mean, it's the cards, you know.
Yeah, but it's the card maker.
You better watch out. Okay, just trying to put a couple of these on here.
You better not cry. You got to at least give us that much, that cry part. After I hear you better watch out. Ooh, that was the song when we were kids.
I know.
I should say he sees you when you're sleeping. How does he do it? How does he know? Oh my God, I'm never going to get anything.
That's because you was a bad kid.
Hey.
Let's just cut through the chase, okay? Bill was bad, okay?
But you know, as a kid, you know, the kind of kid is like, well, you're in a cookie jar. Who? And you got crooked crumbs all over your face. And as a kid, you're like,
you'd be like, no, I wasn't.
How does she know?
How does she know?
How does she know? You practically look like the Cookie Monster. All those crumbs.
Look, John. Right, John. Now that you think about it, you're like, if he sees you while you're sleeping, that's pretty creepy.
Hey, he's a stalker. Santa's a stalker.
Look, That right there, John. Now you grow up and you start listening to these songs. Like, wait a minute. He knows when you are sleeping.
He's related to Freddy Krueger.
He knows when you're awake. He knows if you've been bad or good. So be good for goodness sake.
Mm.
We were just happily singing, huh?
You know what I'm saying?
Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm going to put one more snowflake on here just because. Just because. John, now you're going to have me looking at that song kind of suspect now. John did it.
It's John's fault. Your perception is forever altered because of John Pounds. Thank you, John, okay?
Song from the childhood memory.
John says, I look at everything suspiciously.
Messed
I work
up
in
now.
a prison, okay, buddy?
Well, there you go.
John just look at people. You!
Look at all of them suspect, right? Like if you saw something like Frosty the Snowman coming towards you.
Oh my God.
Frosty the Snowman.
You say,
Right.
what is Tina Barker doing on the front lawn all scratched up? Look how she jumped through her front window.
Frosty the Snowman.
Icicles coming from the side of her face, all kind of stuff. Child, Tina the soft Frosty, okay?
Wanda, we're live on Tuesdays and Thursdays.
In fact,
at 12 noon Eastern. She said, I have to finish making 55 cards and 55 birthday cards for our hospital auxiliary. And I need something to watch, listen to while I work. Oh, we got a ton of lives. We actually, I think we have like 1,500 videos or something like that.
It's a lot.
Yeah, go watch.
There was someone talking about singing about stalkers and whatnot and calling them Christmas songs.
Now that we're adults, like, wait a minute. Frosty the Snowman, why is he hanging around with the kids in the front yard? You know what I'm saying?
Well, you know, with the movies, we're trained by the movies. You know, they can take things and normalize. I remember watching Beetlejuice, and they did some of the most just horrid stuff. But in the background, the music be like, Scooby-Doo-Wah. Scooby-Doo. So it looked normal.
Not Scooby-Doo-Wah. Did this not come out precious?
It did.
Look what we started with. And now we took our squirrel.
Look at that, Wanda.
And we changed our squirrel. And we took Heartley. We revived Heartley, y'all. Guess what? November 10th is our anniversary. It's our anniversary. We will officially be in business for 7 years, y'all. My goodness, 7 years. Can you believe it? A couple of more days and we've been in business for... Okay, so it's Thanksgiving is coming up. And so we also have to schedule a... I'm going to see. Either we're going to do like maybe another scrapathon this month. Maybe we could fit something like that in. We'll see. We'll see, because you have to have something done. So that's going to be... Bill has to have his procedure. So, I'm going to just... Yeah, we're going to wait a little bit on that one. It's going to be one of those crazy months, y'all. Wanda says she had a brick and mortar scrapbooking store in the early 2000s. Sadly, I had to close. Oh, wow. That must have been cool, though, Wanda. How long did you have it for?
No one else was like, yeah,
scrapathon. We got Thanksgiving coming up, and we have
3 years.
The anniversary coming up too. So
Thank you, Nikki. Nikki says, hope your procedure goes well. I do too.
Yeah, next week. Well, we're praying for you. We're praying for you, babe.
Well,
So
there
you're
you
good to
go. Exactly.
Yeah, we gotta wait and see how Bill's procedure goes first. Let just get past that. We wanted to get past the wedding thing and all of that, and then the wedding event. And yeah.
As long as when I open my eyes after the procedure, I see the.
I'll be right there.
I don't want to see the pearly gates or nothing.
I won't be right there.
You wake up as you wake, it's like you think you're waking up, but you hear, beep. You're like, ah!
We'll stop, okay?
Take that sound off.
You play too much, okay? My husband play too much.
Hey.
My husband playing. He over here playing, y'all. He trying to be funny.
Please.
I'm glad you could laugh about it.
Doc.
I want you to show him something. Let's see. Doc, nothing. He trying to be funny, y'all. Doctor, where am I?
I know where I better be, doctor. Okay? But if I'm blind, ain't what can I do about it? You know what I'm saying? I will harm you, doctor.
Oh.
Thank you, Mary.
Yeah, once Bill's procedure is over.
Thank you, Nikki.
Thank
you, Great Tan. And Nikki. And Wanda.
You over here joking about stuff.
And everybody, okay?
And while we're doing that, a little
more.
idea came to mind again,
Who?
An idea. An idea, babe, came to mind. You the one over here talking about procedure and pearly gates. I'm just really...
No, Kelly Warner.
So if you wanted to use this, right? Stamp set. This is the warm and fuzzy. And you wanted to stamp this out. You say you want to do a Christmas theme, right? Let me see if this will work, first of all. It's just something I'm thinking about, but you just never know until you... All right, so...
Kelly, I'll talk about it afterwards. I don't want to talk about it before.
Yeah, let's...
I feel like I'm going to jinx it if I talk about it.
Let's not talk about it. Oh, they asked what kind of procedure?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we're not going to even... Yeah, we'll just... It's just a procedure and just pray for Bill.
All right, Crystal, I'll do that. She said don't forget to ask for an anti-nausea patch behind the ear before doing anesthesia.
Okay.
I'd be like, Ariel.
You see what I'm doing, y'all? I am making a... Awful that a little bit there. There's going to be like a Christmas tree thingy going on here, but you see what you get the gist of it, right? It's making like a triangular Christmas tree looking thing.
The apple tree is
apple Christmas tree.
You know what, John?
And then you say why? Because I can, right?
John, why are you kidding around? John is saying we'll find some needles to do acupuncture on Bill's knee. I actually had acupuncture done when I was in high school, and it actually worked. Yep, sure did.
People recommend acupuncture for a lot of stuff,
I don't know, Gaten.
What?
Is it was just one day in the hospital?
It's kind of a let's see. When I talked to the doctor, they were like, we'll have to see. They may opt to keep him overnight. We're not sure. Yep.
Crystal says those apples are printing out so crisp and sharp.
Who said that?
Crystal.
Crystal, you know why, right? It's that Mindless Crafting photopolymer. So I could have even done a border, but I something about this tree I've been thinking about. Doing a little apple Christmas tree. Oh, that would be fun. I know some of you have to go. I hadn't been in the craft room in a while, and I was thinking about this. So, yeah, I know y'all. We done ran over the time. Bill pointing to the clock. I'm not listening. Okay.
Two quick things. Nikki says, do you like ATC cards?
Oh, yeah. Uh-huh.
Wanda says, one thing I have found. Our crafting community has great prayer warriors.
Yes, they do.
And thank you, Ann, also.
Yes, they do.
I'm watching them. No, I'm staying. Norma.
Cause people. Bill, stop laughing at me when I sing that song. People who need people are the luckiest people in the world. I don't know the words after that, babe.
That makes two of us. All right.
All right, Crystal.
Gaten says you need to do a smaller hat to put on the top of the tree. It would be different.
You can do a little, you sure can. You can do a little teeny tiny hat.
Veronica Love, who we know is Sonia Creel, says, yes, my warm and fuzzy stamping set mixes nicely with the fall set.
Oh, nice. Oh, yeah, that fall set will go nice with that. I can see that. Have a holly jolly apple Christmas. Dee 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 dee. It needs something down at the bottom, but it will be okay. Dee 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 dee. Dee 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 dee. Dee 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 dee. Holly jolly Christmas. Dee 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 dee. Dee 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 dee. Over here singing.
Judy says, my client left. Great, I can hear the live again.
Y'all just be pushing people out. Y'all just be pushing people out the door. Y'all here, bye.
Judy, you know how when they come in, hey, hello, come on in. If they'll about later, bye.
You're like, Mindless Crafting's on, I gotta go.
Child, how in the world did you let your taxes get like this? Get out! John says, I'm trying to throw everybody out of my office so I can watch.
Yeah, like half listening, right? Okay, yeah, okay, yeah, all right, uh-huh.
Oh, let me get my phone number. Yeah, oh yeah. I know it's 72010. Yeah, I got it. Yes, it's okay. Whatever. Okay.
Oh, pen. See something.
John says they all walk in and they keep asking me what I'm listening to, and I just have to keep explaining. John, get a recorder and tape the answer, and every time, just when they say, "What are you?" just push the button, play.
Well, John is at work, Bill.
Yes,
It's
but he's
called,
watching.
hey, I need to.
Keep them out of the office. That's
No.
what it's called. Okay.
Mm-mm.
Happened one time. We were thinking of getting a mother-in-law. You ever see those phones about this big? You know,
What, the little,
it was
the
huge.
cricket phone?
Yeah, all it did, it had numbers on it. It was huge though. I saw a remote control like that. I wanted one of those.
I bet you did.
It was big. Oh my God, I just been in remote control heaven.
Make a little tree. Little apple tree. Oh, apple Christmas tree.
Chris, hey, who am I thinking?
I don't know who you're thinking about, babe. You just...
My mind's gone.
Your mind is shot, okay? I already knew that. I just didn't want to tell you.
I'm thinking Sonia Creole. Sonia Creole. I hadn't seen Sonia ain't been on for me to mess with her. So
She's in another... Oh, she's not on as, under the
Veronica
other name?
Love.
Yeah.
But I keep forgetting to mess with it then. But when I see the name Sonia Creole, it brings something out in me. Okay?
It might be the real...
It might be Veronica Love, huh? John says I'm suffering from an ailment called wedding leg.
Who?
Wedding leg.
Uh-oh, what's that?
This.
Oh, lag? Oh, leg. Oh, wedding leg. Oh, that's what you're suffering from.
Yes.
I wouldn't. You could put a little star on the top of there.
Oh, he says wedding leg. Actually, I was thinking wedding. I'm
When
suffering from
leg,
wedding.
I was like, leg.
John, I'm suffering from wedding leg. Okay, from this right knee, please. What are you talking about?
You know, he's okay. Okay, he's all right.
Well, guys, it's been real. It's been fun.
It's been real fun. But now it's time to say goodbye to all our company. M-O-M-I-C. See you real soon.
K-Y.
K-E-Y. M-O-U-S-C. I can keep going with this thing. Look at that. Just a little bit in there. Use it as a little template.
Nikki Jane, I don't know. I don't know why I'm doing this whisper voice.
Okay. I think that's good.
Okay. It actually is cute.
That's good.
Isn't that cute?
I could add some little things on here in the center of these if I wanted to. I think that works. Oh, it needs one right here. Let me see. Right here.
Hey, Nikki Jane, you know where I got the so-called creepy whisper voice from? I think I told you about the story, but the time when I was talking to my nephew, his diamond, and we went over there, and I had to,
Went over where?
you know, we went over their house, over Mark and Yvonne's house, and you know, you got to shower, but if you don't put stuff on your legs, you just say, okay, I'm ready to go. I got over there, my legs were almost
He didn't put no lotion
they were the
on.
color of this page. They were so white and ashy. And my nephew was like, you know, Uncle, they have this stuff. I don't know if you heard of it or not. It might be helpful. It's called lotion. It was so
I just
funny.
Died. Okay.
I was choked. And ever since then, I've been using that whistle voice thing. It's called lotion.
That was hilarious. I just about fell out.
Me too. I would think I was drinking.
I was like, Diamond got jokes. We used to always joke around, but he really have jokes, okay? Okay, one or two more videos. Oh, well, let me show you Chelsea's, let me show you Diamond, all dressed in his regalness. Him and my sister. Look at that, mother and son. Look how beautiful. When I say my sister danced, she had a whole good time, okay?
She don't stay on one part of the floor. She goes all around the whole room during the same dance. She was like
everywhere, all around the room, okay?
Nikki Jane told me, imagine doing that voice to Tracey in the middle of the night. Tracey's like, it's bad enough for me to snore, let alone do the voice, okay?
Is that not, her dress is gorgeous. That's her design that she wanted. And Diamond designed his. Look, he's got a cape coming off of here. And then he's got this beautiful gold like leaf that was embroidered into like one shoulder and the sleeve. So look at the balance. He's so like fashionable, my nephew.
Thank you, Edith.
But look how beautiful.
Beauty says, oh my God, your sister looks beautiful.
Oh, thank you. She was in all her royalty. And then I'll just show y'all this one more, and then we're gonna get off of here. See if I can find it. Trying to show them like what oh, here you go. Look at this. Look how beautiful. This is when they were doing their vows. Just beautiful. So y'all are going to have like the whole everything. You know, I'll have everything for y'all. Just, you know, the video that we're going to get, it's going to be professionally made. So it's going to be looking absolutely beautiful. So look how the light just hit her. It's amazing because there was one picture they took and the light was just shining right on her. And someone sent it, one of the guests sent it to Chelsea. And Chelsea was like, Mom, you got to see this picture. And how the light just happens to be shining on me at just at the right time.
It looked like it was coming from heaven or something.
The one that I showed you. Okay, here it is, y'all. Look at this. Look at the light just shining like right through. Just at that moment while they were taking their vows, the light just started shining right on her. This is her right here. I'm not sure if the screen is catching that.
It's not catching it because to look at it on TV, on the screen, the room looks really bright, but in reality,
you better tell it, Yudi. Yudi sees it. Yudi said the Holy Spirit was in that room.
This part here,
you better tell it.
Around here, and it's kind of light, right? Only on the veil, like. Yeah.
Look at the light, just shining on that. It just started shining right through, right on top, right on her, over her, and her friend caught that picture. So what I might do is I'll post this on Facebook so y'all can really see that.
Yeah.
Yeah. It really, look, y'all gonna get some pictures. Y'all gonna be like, if Tracey show another picture.
Yvonne has one child, Gaten, and that's Diamond. Judy says the Holy Spirit's at their wedding. I'm in tears just thinking about it.
Oh my goodness. Here, look at this. Look at this, y'all. Look at this one. Now this is the Nigerian portion, but look how beautiful.
That's Ariel in the middle down there.
Look how beautiful. She got her dream wedding. She definitely got her dream wedding. Yeah, she definitely got her dream wedding. But my favorite, let's see, has to be, let's see, I got so many, but
I thought you was pulling a strawberry.
oh, pull you out, huh? Y'all probably know what my favorite was, but my favorite was that this one I'm getting ready to post this.
My favorite one was using the purple.
This is one of my favorites right here. This one right here. This is after she got like her changing into her actual wedding dress. This was like one of my favorites. Tracey, your whole family's creative. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. She was like, because when she finished her makeup, she looks in the mirror, right? To go and look at, get her first look. And they were like, she was like, I still look like myself.
Right.
She liked the fact that she wasn't so made. She was made up because it was high glam. But she was like, I still look like me.
Right.
And that was a big thing for her. Like Mom, I still look like myself. I said, yes, you do.
Right. Because makeup can be done in such a way that if you see the person, you won't even know who they are.
It was definitely this one for me. Period. Just hands down. I know I showed this to y'all before, but this one right here was my, that was my favorite one. Thank you, Yudi. She said, Anne, she said, Chelsea is an illusion. Wow. Yeah, they actually back at work now. They went right back to work today, okay? Yeah, this woman does like she does a lot of high glam makeup and stuff, and I was just so happy that Chelsea was happy. That was my main thing, was that she was happy.
Exactly.
Yeah, it was her day, And Ariel was made of honor ring, okay? Ariel was like, let me make sure my sister is right. She was fixing her for photos and all kind of stuff. Ariel was doing her own thing, but she was like, I gotta make sure my sister is good. So Ariel was just making sure that her sister was right, okay?
I think what is honeymoon? No, they're gonna do the honeymoon when in the fall.
They're gonna go to. They're actually Mandy planned a trip for them that it's not their honeymoon. He was like, no, this is not our honeymoon. This is just a trip so we can just take a break from all of the
and that's Christmas.
The planning. So they're gonna leave for Mexico on the 24th. They're gonna spend Christmas in Mexico, and then their honeymoon is next. I thought it's next whenever the cherry blossoms bloom in Japan. I think it's next fall. They're going to be going to Japan. And that's one of the places they wanted to. They're going to honeymoon in the countryside of Japan. So that was one of the things they've always wanted. They talked about that so much. So that is so, and you're so right. When your child is happy, you are happy. And you know, Chelsea, y'all know that Chelsea has had some medical stuff where I had to fly up there, and you know, but she's just like, you could not have, she deserved to have a beautiful, happy celebration because she was going through so many medical challenges leading up to the wedding, you know. So yeah. All right, y'all, we're going to head on off of here. We will be back on Thursday. I will keep you posted about what's, you know, like if we're going to do, because now that I'm thinking about Scrapathon, I'm thinking about Thanksgiving weekend, and I'm thinking about Bill's procedure, and it's just so many different things happening, but we'll see. Y'all, you know, if you're not on Facebook, because I'm posting most of the pictures over there for other family who couldn't make it also, but for my crafty family, especially, I wanted to post those pictures for y'all and videos. So y'all take care and have a wonderful rest of the day. And I hope you like these cards. I hope it gave you some inspiration. Get your little characters out and put
yes, Brenda Ray.
Put Christmas hats on them. Hey, Brenda Ray.
Charmed by Brenda Ray.
All right, y'all. Y'all take care, and we'll see you soon. Bye.